The Benghazi link to Tunisia's assassinations vertical line Al Jazeera America. Global header background image URL/content/header/image/top.adapt.960.high.1,378,447.947.jpg at media minimum width 768 px and max width 959 px. Global header background image URL/content/adapt.960.high.1,379,678,478,947.jpg at media max width 767 px. Global header background image URL/content/jam/medium.1,379,678,478,947.jpg Display mobile navigation display mobile search bar News Video Shows Schedule More shows Sections U.S. International economy, technology, science, environment, health, education, culture, sports. Trending. Syria's war, weather, health, technology. Search form. The Benghazi link to Tunisia's assassinations. By Yasmin Ryan. September 13, 2013, 5:42 a.m. at. Suspect in killing of two leftist Tunisian politicians was arrested then released in United States embassy attack. Topics. Tunisia. Libya. International. Viewed comments. A burned building inside the U.S. Embassy compound in Benghazi, Libya, following an attack on September 12, 2012. AFP/Getty Images. Went to Tunisia and authorities released the only suspect arrested in connection to the deadly attack on the United States Embassy in Benghazi in 2012. It provoked a muted response from Washington. Now Charlie Harvey is wanted in connection to the assassinations of two Tunisian opposition politicians, Chakra Bilade and Mohamed Brahimi, and he remains at large. Harvey is not the only high-profile suspect linked to allegations of violence who has managed to slip through the fingers of the Tunisian authorities, leading to questions both inside and outside the country about the government's handling of growing insecurity. The list of suspects charged with both killings includes people with well-established links to Al-Qaeda, and to the Tunisian branch of Ansar al-Sharia, which was allegedly responsible for the September 14, 2012 attack on the U.S. Embassy in Tunis. Last year's attacks on the U.S. embassies in Tunis, Cairo and Sana'a followed the September 11, 2012 killing of U.S. Ambassador Christopher Stevens and 3 other Americans in Benghazi. U.S. authorities are still working to determine whether there is any link. In his first interview with foreign media immediately after the Benghazi attack, Libyan President Mohamed al-Maghrib told Al Jazeera he suspected it was a pre-planned operation by Al-Qaeda. Not enough evidence. Harvey was apprehended by Turkish authorities in Istanbul in October 2012, based on U.S. intelligence, and was sent back to Tunisia. Charlie Larade, Interior Minister at the time and current Prime Minister, said shortly after the extradition that Harvey was strongly suspected of involvement in the September 11, 2012 attack in Benghazi that killed Ambassador Stevens and his 3 U.S. embassy staff. Harvey's brother is reportedly linked to Al-Qaeda in Iraq, and Harvey caught the attention of those investigating Benghazi after he posted details of the attack on social media. After being held for 3 months and interrogated in the presence of FBI officers, Harvey was released on January 8. The Tunisian authorities said there was not enough evidence obtained from Libyan officials to keep him in prison. Harvey was charged with belonging to a terrorist organization, a charge that normally carries a sentence of 6 to 12 years, and his release was conditional on him remaining in the vicinity of the capital. Harvey's lawyer claimed his client was being used as a scapegoat to appease the Americans. Former U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton told the U.S. Senate and House committees on Benghazi on January 23 that Harvey's release was not coordinated with the U.S. ahead of time. She said, however, that then Tunisian Prime Minister Hamadi Djibouti had assured her Harvey was under the monitoring of the court. Republicans condemned the Obama administration for allowing the release, calling for it to suspend U.S. aid. The U.S. has granted Tunisia $320